Yo, hey, what's up, guys? Today I want to show you a really nice way to do Dark Fae 120. Wait, I'm going to show you 120. And it is quick, but I also want to talk about something that is mostly like a misunderstanding about Dark Fae, because most people, they will just, try to never make Dark Fae having a turn. That is not the case. You don't have to do it, so keep that in mind, because it is not really so important if you have the right champions. And let's talk about the champions. I use Rabbit, he's a fusion. I use Gnat, he's a fusion. And those other champions are like, you can get them, they're not so easy to get, but I always try to give you like a team that is actually viable and you can obtain it like by playing the game. Of course, if you didn't do those fusions, this might not a video for you, but on the end, maybe you get some good ideas about it and stuff like that. And I also want to mention that you maybe want to give a like to the video. It would help out, just showing a little bit respect if you actually enjoy my work on this channel. And I hope I get some. So let's talk about the Rabbit, why we're using the Rabbit speed lead. Yeah, of course. And the Rabbit is one of those really good DPSs, because your DPS actually wants to go first in this on Dark Fae. So he actually can gain speed by just being on the waves and using his increased speed thingy, and then he will get more speed. So you don't actually have to build him like super speedy to be first. I got mine on 240. And he will be on 290 when we actually reach the boss, so he's actually first. So he will kill everything. The Gnat, obviously we want the quick like damage output on him, and he got turn meter control. Cold Hard, maybe you can use a second Allure or something. That spot is kind of open, not too open, but you know what I mean. So we got a Cold Hard, Allure, and a Royal Guard. Why do we actually use Royal Guard? Because of decreased speed. It actually turn meter downs, but there is a replacement for Royal Guard, and that is Physics. Just use the decreased speed and then just use the A1 over and over, and it's maybe a better one than Royal Guard, but Royal Guard makes actually the run a little bit easier. And I will show you the preset. It kind of depends for everyone, like how fast you kill waves and stuff like that, but I run like these presets right here. So you gotta figure it out a little bit. Is your damage too high? Do you need like to skip one AoE on a wave or something? So you gotta figure that out for your own. Like, I don't know what kind of damage you run. So but you will see what I mean in a second. I will do like 2 or 3 keys with you guys, and you can decide for yourself and if that is like a viable thing for you. One thing I have to mention, like my Rabbit right now has reaction gear, like one piece. I will keep that on him. It just literally is a good example why you shouldn't use it and stuff like that. But let's go into the run. It's the only thing what can make my run fail is just the reaction proc on my Rabbit. So keep that in mind if you use your own comms, and just don't do it. I just kept it like that to have a great example. Maybe it will trigger once or maybe not. I don't know at this point, but we will see. The waves, really easy. You just have enough damage. Basically everything is damage right here, and that's the thing about it. You don't have to turn meter decrease down the boss the whole time. See, the reaction proc. So this is a fail because I have reaction on my Rabbit and I couldn't kill him. So keep in mind, just don't do it. I assume it won't. Just kill me. Yep. So let's do another one. That was because of reaction, but I wanted to keep it in so you actually know what's up, and that could fail your run. So if you don't know, now you know. So again, back on the waves, really easy. And let's go back into why you should not like think about 100% turn meter down the whole time if you have enough damage, like we have Newt right here, and the other champions are damaged too. So if another champion of you gets on the side of the Dark Fae, but if you have still enough damage just to kill it again, that actually does not even matter. If you can survive one attack from the boss, And we got leech right here from our rabbit. If you can survive one attack from the boss, it does not even matter that the boss goes one time, because you will just survive, and it's not too hard in here to survive. So now we got like overtaken, we got the damage out there, and we just continue. And even more damage. The boss maybe takes another turn, shouldn't be a problem at all, because we can just survive. And these champions are just on damage sets, so there's actually no survivability, because you actually don't want survivability, so you can actually nuke down yourself. I will do like a little bit more of a like breakdown when we reach the next time, because it kind of needs a breakdown, so you actually know what you have to like, what you have to know. So yeah, maybe another turn could be possible. Okay, maybe my Lure's gonna die, huh? No, she didn't, but that is not a problem. Like, I can give her War Master or something. Right now she doesn't have War Master, and she could just heal by Leech, so that's actually no problem. And everybody's just healing by Leech, so hey, Alua just does not have War Master, so that's why she didn't like heal so much. But yeah, keep that in mind if you build your own team. So do you see what I mean? Like, you don't have to put it like 100% on turn meter down. If you do a quick run, it is even better. Like, whatever, like do a quick run instead of a 7-minute run, and it's all turn meter decrease the whole time, but it's 7 minutes. So just let him take a turn, that's no problem. So we're gonna do a little breakdown, because yeah, we want to do it. And we're gonna AoE, I'm gonna just press auto and just un-auto. And we killed everyone besides the G-Nut, because like he is a tanky and still like super defensive, crit damage like, so he's not easy to kill. But the G-Nut will go and kill the G-Nut with his A3. If I put my whole team like more speed and more stuff, I can actually kill him with just an A1 and have like his A3 the next turn, and the run could be a little bit faster. But I really don't care if it goes like 20 seconds faster. And then Alur comes in, turn meter decrease. And then he goes in, decrease speed plus some turn meter decrease. Then Cold Heart goes in and keeping it down a little bit more. And actually that's why Rabbit is so nice in here, because you get increased accuracy also here. You don't have to get like a ton of accuracy to actually get stuff working in here. So, and then from here on we're just basically doing our time. Everybody does what they do. Alur's just A1ing. Royal Guard is using max HP hits, and his decreased speed skill is on a 1 priority, because we want that more than his max HP hit, because we want like a little bit more stable. But like I told you, like it doesn't have to be like a 100% decreased turn meter and stuff. If your team does damage, that's the whole point. Like if you get like one of your champs get like on the other side, if you just kill it, that's no problem. So why should I care to be like 300 speed or something, or 5 Allures in here and then 7-minute run or something? Maybe there are better comps out there that do it quicker, more stable or something. If you know that, I'm open for that. Just let me know, just tell me what's up. I wanna actually know if there's something better, just tell me, yeah. So, and here we are. I think she didn't took a turn, did she? I have no idea at this point. And yeah, let's do one more run just in full auto. I think you got the point, like what's up and what I do, and yeah, I think you got it. So waves are not really hard, like, but to be honest, they mostly put like really weak waves on bosses, and it's kind of a good thing, because yeah. Like if you just imagine Fire Knight, how hard that got because just of waves. So I appreciate when they do like easier waves. So do we proc? No, we didn't proc the reaction gear. He's gonna kill himself, and from here on we're gonna decrease him down, put some max HP hits from the G-Nut here and there, some max HP hits from Cold Heart, and one from Royal Guard. So it's decently fast. So it's under 2 minutes, so everything is okay. I don't need like super quick runs, just nice and easy runs. And yeah, I will talk about like sets and the gear and speed and stuff afterwards, so you actually see what I did. And Yeah, maybe we get some more tips in there or something. Yeah, she's gonna take a turn. I assume so. But who cares? Like, who cares? Okay, maybe she's not. What's going on? Yes, she does. Ah, what's that reaction? Yeah, Gnat is not just the right affinity. Of course, like, yeah, it could fail. But it was like more of a fear proc, and then he got the reaction again. You saw what I mean, so please, please, don't build anyone in reaction here. That's just not worth it. Let's go ahead and do one more. So reaction gear is like a super killer in here. That's whoo. And I just don't get it when you get like how do you say in English like that? When they just take your champion. The champion will get like a full reset on skills and reaction and brimstones and like all the time. It's kind of crazy, but okay, that's how it is. But just don't use reaction. Just don't do it. Yeah, now we're back in game. And yeah, the boss is gonna take your champion with the most crit damage. So on the end, if you have more crit damage on another champion or so, yeah, go ahead and let them be standing over there. And one thing is, like, don't put weak affinities in here. Like, when you use your rabbit, please don't use any red DPSs, because he cannot kill like red DPSs like 100% and stuff. That's not gonna happen. Just don't use it. You have to keep in mind, you gotta kill your own, you know? So is she actually gonna take a turn? I actually want her to take a turn. Sometimes she doesn't, sometimes she does, but yeah, it's a really nice one. I like it. Yes, decrease speed. Not decrease speed, decrease turn meter. Yeah, take a turn. I wanna kill my own. Do it. Ah, she's not gonna do it. Yeah, but on the end, if you don't have reaction on your side, then you have a run like that. But yeah, you can farm your Dark Fae 120, like pretty easy, pretty nicely. And let's go into the builds. I can't even go in here, like, because I don't have keys. So let's go over here, put it on that one. So he obviously he is in damage gear, crit rate, crit damage, everything you need just to kill your own. Or in this comp, like everyone besides the Gnat, and the Gnat will kill him own. So he needs to be the first, but he is not like this. His speed is on 240, but you gain speed on the way over there. So actually I do one time increase speed, his own skill, and then he will gain 25 more speed. So actually he is on 265. That makes him a little bit faster than my Gnat. And we will talk about Gnat in a second. Here are the masteries. And let's talk about the Gnat. So you might think like, oh, crazy, like look how like the speeds are really high, but not really, to be honest. Like 261 is a nice speed, but you want to be over 250 anyway on your Gnat. So that's what you always have to aim for. And he's basically just my hard dungeon farmer and has the same speeds like I would use on Dragon or something. So you gotta aim for 250 plus, obviously, to do hard dungeons. And the accuracy, of course. And yeah, the rest on damage, because yeah, you want damage. Did I show you, like, he is, of course, everyone in here is booked. I'm not gonna show you like any champions that are just a little bit booked or something. I'm not gonna do stuff like that, because that's just not everyone can do. So here are his masteries. Everything is booked, blah blah blah. Allure is just accuracy. She goes third. She wants to be decently fast, but not like out of this world fast. A 100% crit, you want it on her, you need it to actually use her A1, and your accuracy. But keep in mind, you will get increased accuracy from the rabbit, so you don't have to aim so high for it. So keep that please in mind. And yeah, skills are not fully booked in this case, I think. okay they are, but you actually just don't need any books in here, like any. And mastery is right here. Let's go for our warrior guard. Like I said, you can use a physics instead of here. The run will be a little bit slower, but yeah, it works. That doesn't have to be royal guard, but because everyone got a physics over time, so that's why I mentioned her. So what am I doing on him? You actually can just use him in no, don't forget what I said. You need to have damage, because your whole team needs to have damage, so they can actually just kill each other when they just get like overtaken. And yeah, we got 225 speed. That's not really too high, so you can actually aim higher, so there is more room for it. But the team order is important. Just the rebel, then Gnat, Allure, royal guard, and Kodar. But the last twos, they do not matter too much. So, and we don't got like too high accuracy right here. I do know that, but we get, like I said, we got the increased accuracy, so we are still okay. And masteries, they do not matter too much. Why is he like that? It's kind of weird, but yeah, don't take a look at those masteries. And my code heart is like super slow, and I know why, because she is like in my iron twins, like in under a minute run, so I just took her and I was like, hey, it's still working, so why not? We got accuracy like 206, that's too low, but yeah, increased accuracy, and 183 speed, so that's like embarrassingly slow. So yeah, you could go a little bit higher, of course. Just go whatever you feel like. If you go more speed and keep the turn order, you're still like in a good shape. Like even your runs should be even better than mine, so on the end you get like even more out of it. So just go a little bit faster if you want to. Yeah, masteries, they don't actually matter too much, and the rest is just, yeah, I showed you the presets. You just have to like go back, pause the video, and just look up what I just pressed there. And yeah, I think that was everything. I hope I was able to show you something like cool. If not, I'm sorry. I'm trying, and yeah, I hope I see you in the next video, and have a nice day.